deranged Rosie O'Donnell and Broadway stars stage a rally at the White House. Trump gives O'Donnell a nasty surprise. By Rebecca DeCirio, Entertainment Politics for MadWorldNews.com. Rosie O'Donnell, the freak of nature, is staging a musical hate rally in front of the White House Monday night. The leftist lunatic, comedian, I would say the leftist lunatic, will be joined by Broadway stars from the musicals Hamilton, Wicked, and Les Miserables. O'Donnell says her goal is to riot so loud that they keep trying. Oh, you can't make this stuff up. To keep Trump from sleeping. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That's really gonna go over. I just get a pair of earplugs if you think these people are gonna be singing now outside of the White House. You can't make this stuff up. So they want to keep Trump from sleeping, except the president has given the hefty actress a nasty surprise, making her cry like a baby. Don't miss this. I would have filmed it. Rosie O'Donnell has been promoting her Trump hate rally for a couple of weeks via social media. She rented a bus going from New York to Washington, D.C., where she claims her Broadway buddies will sing show tunes and create all kinds of mayhem in front of the White House so Trump won't be able to sleep. I mean, you can't make this stuff up. You can't. I mean, it is hysterical. It is hysterical. Salon reports Rosie O'Donnell is heading to the Washington Monday, along with a slew of idiots, current and former cast members from Broadway's biggest musicals to protest President Donald Trump in new form. O'Donnell, who was a background in Broadway as well as other performers, plans to sing the People's Song from Les Miserables. Burt Bacharach's, whatever, that's his song. What the world needs now is love. Oh, geez. How moronic can you get? And a brand new day from The Wiz, and climb every mountain from the Sound of Music right outside the White House, according to the Associated Press. I hope they film this garbage so I could laugh. Rosie's unhinged rants against President Trump. Look at this. Look at this idiot. You know, if they would put all this energy into good use, into more productive things, I mean, they probably accomplished something. But this is ridiculous. Rosie's unhinged rants against President Trump have now culminated in her planning this musical hate rally, and she is pumped up for Monday night, tweeting, "Tomorrow night, Broadway best." So they can't get a job, so they're singing in front of the White House. Maybe Trump will hook them up. So Broadway's best shows up to sing at the White House Kremlin Annex. Join us at 7 p.m. tomorrow night and protest Trump. You can't make this up. Rosie's Trump derangement syndrome has affected her so much that she told Variety magazine, "I never in a million years would have imagined that so many people would fall for him," meaning Trump. He's taking the people who are easily fooled. Yeah, so in the process, she's calling us idiots. Meanwhile, she's the biggest moron walking. He's taking the people who are easily fooled and fooling them over and over again to the point where we are now in this horrible predicament. Oh, poor Rosie. Rosie is insane. I agree. We have the lowest unemployment rate in over 15 years. GDP growth is 4.1%. ISIS is really on the run. Black and Hispanic unemployment is the lowest in the history of the United States. Manufacturing jobs are coming back to the U.S. Trump passed historic tax cuts for the middle class. We moved our embassy to Jerusalem, and we got our Korean War veterans and hostages returned, which is an amazing feat. And as Trump said, no money changed hands, okay? Well, of course, nitwits, I would say morons like Rosie and her Broadway cohorts, who include those who disrespected Vice President Mike Pence when he attended the musical Hamilton, live in an alternate universe than hardworking middle-class Americans, and that is the truth. O'Donnell foolishly planned to this doomed event, and now President Trump is getting the last laugh. Let Rosie and her leftist lunatics turn up and sing their little hearts out in front of the White House. The president won't be there to hear them at all. Oh, gee. You mean Trump won't be able to hear that wonderful performance that they're going to do? Aw. President Trump is hosting a dinner in Bedminster, New Jersey at 7:30 p.m. Monday night. She should have checked his calendar. All O'Donnell had to do was check the POTUS schedule Twitter account. But that's not how Trump haters roll. Completely unhinged emotionally, the hefty actress forgot to make sure the president would be at the White House. Whoa, that is really something. Rosie and the other Broadway haters will be singing to no one, as confirmed by the POTUS's Twitter account. Oh, that's hysterical. Monday POTUS schedule. Okay, note, the public schedule only includes events of public interest and is not the complete POTUS daily schedule. Okay. We are certain Rosie hasn't even considered this possibility, and it will be a real nasty surprise when she finds out. She'll be crying like a baby. We also aren't certain if Rosie has gotten the proper permits needed to stage this kind of rally event, right? Yeah. Because I think you do need permits, but I would let it slide under this case. Let them sing their little deranged hearts out. The entire event is a complete disaster, and O'Donnell looks like a fool, the fool she is. Yeah, I agree with that. That's why I would let her sing anyway. I would tell Secret Service and anybody, I would say, let the morons sing. Let them sing all night. Americans weighed in on Rosie's antics, letting her know she's out of her mind. Kathy Simonette tweeted, "Can't think of anything I'd rather hear less than Rosie O'Donnell mooing on stage. I'd rather step on my cat's tail and listen to that." I agree with that. Georgiana Angelo, you must hate America. Pack and leave. Isn't that what you promised? Get going. No one loves you. We don't care where you go. That's true too. So it looks like the big secret Rosie and her cohorts haven't figured out yet is that Trump will be in New Jersey dining at his golf resort with his supporters. It's too late to cancel her event, as the buses are already en route to Washington, D.C. Once again, Trump wins, and Hollywood crowd, I would say Holly-weird crowd loses. I'd love to be a fly on the wall when O'Donnell and her bus of haters find out President Trump won't be losing any sleep tonight. This was a good story. I like this. This is like hilarious. I would let them sing. I would have POTUS just like film it just so he can crack up. You know what I'm saying? I mean, isn't it hysterically funny to see these morons, especially Rosie, singing out in front of the White House? I mean, like a moron. And the other one said, I'd rather step on my cat's tail and listen to that all night than listen to her. But it would be just, you know, I mean, it's hilarious. You gotta admit, this is funny as hell. Because they're deranged. That's it. That's the bottom line. I hope they have some clips where we can actually see them singing so I can laugh some more. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.